I'm Joshua Kemble, and this is vlog number 105. This is the vlog where I talk about Quarterly Stories, which is my graphic novel that I hand write, hand letter, and hand ink, and then hand to you, hopefully someday in print. But until that day, it's available serialized online at quarterlystories.com. It's a very personal story to me about faith and mental illness, and this is the vlog where I document the process and the progress of creating that graphic novel on top of being a full-time art director, a full-time husband, and a full-time father. So it's super late. I had actually recorded vlog 105 in the car, but the air conditioning was making so much noise on this camera because I have a really bad mic that I just thought I'd spare you guys, because most of it was just hearing this like and that's kind of what it sounded like. I'm gonna do a really quick vlog. Basically, we're in the middle of rush season at my work, and so on my way home I filmed a little like sped up video of what my commute is like. It's about an hour and a half, sometimes it's about an hour, and that's one way, so that ends up being about 3 hours a day, and at minimum like 2 hours a day that I'm commuting. I'm not complaining, I love my job, that's why it's worth commuting to, but we're also in the middle of rush season, so after a long commute where there was tons of traffic, and then hitting rush season, which means my team at work as well as myself are being pretty overloaded with work, and I mean that's a good thing. Our company is up in profit, and that's another really excellent thing, but the downside of that is that you end up really like firing on all cylinders at work, and sometimes on cylinders you didn't even know you had, and it's my job to kind of get my team to do that as well. But the downside of that can be you feel really exhausted after work, and so trying to get the impetus to work on personal projects can be really difficult. When I got home, I played with Benji. It was super fun. My wife had to take our mother-in-law, who was staying with us yesterday, home, and so I had to watch Benji for the day, but that ended up being a really fun guys' night, and Benji was just being really funny. He was like really into this certain video about vowels or something. It was amazing. Like he was rocking out to this thing, and I got a little bit of footage. The funny thing about having a toddler though is a lot of the times when they do something really cute, by the time you get the camera they just stop doing it. So like he was at the very latter end of doing this like funny dance that he was doing because he was like super into this video. So I'll show you a little bit of that, and then I'm going to show you the progress on my comic. I'm feeling pretty good. I've talked about momentum on the last few vlogs, and I'm stoked because I'm keeping momentum going. I'm a little over halfway through the page, and still feeling pretty confident and actually really excited about how it's coming out. So let me show you the clip of Benji, and then I'll show you really quick where I'm at on the comic, and that should do it. So I actually got a lot done. I've penciled a lot more of page 51, so I'm at a little over the halfway point on this page, which is pretty exciting, but it's getting late. Ran around, and Benji was in an awesome mood. He did a little bit of dancing and just goofing around, and I think I'm going to be showing you guys a clip probably before this one. So that'll do it for vlog 105. So thanks to those of you who subscribe, comment, and like and share these videos. You guys are what is kind of keeping this vlog going, and also keeping me inspired to keep going myself on this crazy comic. So let me show you the page. So I designed this as like a montage, so this is sort of supposed to look a little chaotic, and then as I ink it I might even thicken these borders a little bit so that it really stands out. But I'm actually really happy with how it's coming out, because it really speaks to the moment in the story and kind of adds more context to what would otherwise just be these stories. So yeah, so I have like this little chunk left, so I'm imagining like 2 or 3 days, and I should be at least done penciling it. Okay, so that'll do it, and I'll see you guys next week.